Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I'll tell you how to set up an integration to transfer new leads from Google Lead Form to Notion. This is necessary to automatically transfer new leads from Google Lead Form to other systems. For example, in Notion you can add new database items and conveniently work with them in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First, you need to create a new connection. Next, select the data source system, Google Lead Form. Now, select the action, Get Leads, New. At this stage, you need to create a virtual Google Lead Form account in the ApiX-Drive system. In this window you can change its name or just click Continue. When the connected account appears in the list, select it and click Continue. At this stage you see the URL for receiving data. It is to this URL that new data from Google Lead Form will be sent. In order to continue setting up, copy the URL and go to your Google Ads personal account. Next, go to the Assets section and select Lead Form. Let's move on to the settings of the form by which we want to receive new leads. Find the item Other Data Integration options. Paste the copied URL. Copy the last part of the URL and paste it into the key field. Now you need to send test data to the specified URL. To do this, click Send Test Data. After successful submission, save the changes and return to your personal account ApiX-Drive. At this stage you can set up a data filter. In this case there is no need for this, so click Continue. At this stage, you see the data that we just sent to the specified URL. If at this stage there is no data, try following the steps that were described earlier. If you are satisfied with everything, click Continue. This completes the Google Lead Form data source setup successfully. Now you need to go to the data destination setting. Select the system, Notion. Then select the action, Add Database Item. At this stage you need to connect your Notion account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window you need to specify the login and password of your Notion personal account. At this stage we provide access to your Notion databases. I recommend providing access to all databases at once in order to be able to work with them in the future. When the connected account appears in the list of active accounts, select it and click Continue. At this stage you need to select a database in which new database items will be created for each new lead from Google Lead Form. Now you see Notion fields for adding new database items. You can assign variables from Google Lead Form to these fields. In order to do this, click in the field and select a variable from the drop-down list. Please note that you can use not only variables, but also enter values manually. When all required fields are filled in, click Continue. At this stage, you see an example of data that will be sent to Notion in the form of new database items for each new lead from Google Lead Form. If you are not satisfied with something, click Edit and you will go back a step. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Notion. After successful sending, go to Notion and check the result. If you are satisfied with everything, return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue setting up. This completes the configuration of Notion as a data destination. Now you need to enable auto-update and select an update interval, for example, once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.